What up, YTBC? What up, boxing fans? I got another little video here for you. Another educational video for some of the casual fans. And, Floyd Mayweather, right? I got to go back to this Floyd Mayweather thing because I'm trying to educate people. Because it seems people don't know what the history of boxing holds. They forgot about the things of old. See, Muhammad Ali is a very revered fighter when it comes to the boxing experts and all the boxing old school fans and people who love boxing. They all revere Muhammad Ali. And one thing is, people always thought Muhammad Ali was always loved and he was always the good guy. He was always the guy. He did all these great things, and that's cool. But I remember talking to somebody on YouTube and bringing up that Floyd Mayweather is a villain because he chose to be a villain, and that was just an act. And he said it plenty of times, and people, their response usually is, well, he chose to be a villain. That's what he gets. So people hate him, so what? He chose to be a villain. That's what he gets. He should get worse. But let me let you watch this little video here, and maybe this will explain something to you. And I would like to ask you that, should Muhammad Ali also be treated the same way, since he also chose to be a villain? But I'm gonna let you watch the video so you can see it yourself.
I'm gonna see me. I see people like you watching, but mainly in America, and they were looking and building it up to be a race war. I said, you don't stand a chance. I'm gonna run you out of the ring. And people in Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia, whoop that nigger! He talks too damn much. Hey, let's go see this fight. I don't really hate nobody, but people are so small-minded, it's easy to lead them. You ever see the wrestlers? How there's always a good wrestler and a bad one. And he sticks his finger in his eye, and the guy shakes it off in 2 minutes, his eyes clear up, and he sticks it in again, and he hits his back, and everybody hate him. He'll win the first round. And then the second round, the good fella wins, and that's what everybody come to see, though. Bad villain be beat up. I like to be the villain. But the things I'm telling you now won't tell in America on television because they'll start liking me. They say, oh, he's just tricking us. But
wow. Who does that sound like? My God. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there now, people? Is there now, people? So why aren't you hating this man? Why aren't you going back and calling him the N-word and all these other things? Why aren't you talking about he's a punk? He deserves to be hated. He was such a villain. You see, the only difference is now is back in those days, black people didn't give a damn how evil he was. He was one of them. And they would back him. It didn't matter what he did. They would back him to the end. But black people these days, like he said, they're so small and weak-minded. They're so weak-minded, you could lead them however you want. Back then, they were strong. But now they are weak. What do? They follow the herds. I hate him. They forget that he was one of them. But how would you react to Muhammad Ali today when everybody else is saying he talks too much? When everybody else is saying he's a coward? Would you join the masses and follow him? Let me guess. You would, wouldn't you? You people just don't seem to amaze me, man. You don't seem to amaze me. How stupid you are. How slow. Muhammad Ali would be the Floyd. If he was here today, he'd be the exact same thing Floyd Mayweather was. Exact same thing. Ain't no difference, man. No difference. And I got another video for you. Another educational video that I'm going to put up. And this one has to deal more with power punching. Remember how everybody calls Floyd Mayweather feather-fisted? Would you believe it if I told you Muhammad Ali for a while was being called a feather-fisted fighter and that he couldn't knock nobody out? Oh, you probably don't believe me, don't you? But I'll get to it for you. I'll educate you a little bit more. Now, if this video kind of hurt your heart, well, guess what? Eat a dick.